Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Today we will talk about web television series Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina is an American supernatural horror web television series developed by Roberto Aguirre, cast for Netflix based on the Archie comic book series of the same name. The series is produced by Warner Bros. Television in association with the Barlenti Productions and Archie Comics. Aguirre, Sikasa, and Greg Berlanti served as executive producer alongside Sarah Sketchler, John Goldwater, and Lee Toland Krieger. The series is centered on the Archie comic character Sabrina Spellman, portrayed by Kiernan Shipka, and also starred Rose Lyons and Ruth Davis, John Perdomo, McLean Gomez, Jazz Sinclair, and Titi Gabrielli, Angeline Rodolphe, Richard Cole, and Marinda Otto. Originally in development during September 2017 at the CW, the series was intended to be the companion series to Riverdale. However, in December 2017, the project was moved to Netflix with a straight-to-series order consisting of 20 episodes. Filming took place in Vancouver, British Columbia. The first half of the first season, consisting of 10 episodes, was released on 26 October 2018. The series received positive reviews, with critics praising Shipka's performance as well as the premise, visual, and directing. A Christmas special episode was released on 14 December 2018, and the second half of the first season was released on 5 April 2019, consisting of 9 episodes. In December 2018, Netflix renewed the series for a second season consisting of 16 episodes, split into 2 equal parts, the first of which was released on 24 January 2020, consisting of 8 episodes. In September 2017, it was reported that a live-action television series based on the comic book Chilling Adventures of Sabrina was being developed for the CW by Warner Bros. Television, and Berlanti Production was a planned release in the 2018 and 19 television season. The series would be a companion series to Riverdale. Lee Toland Krieger would direct the pilot, which would be written by Roberto Aguirre Sikasa. Both are executive producers along with Greg Berlanti, Sarah Sketchler, and John Goldwater. In December 2017, the project had moved to Netflix under a yet-to-be-announced new title. 2 seasons comprising 10 episodes each have been ordered by the streaming service. This was later altered to be one 20-episode season split across 2 parts. CW President Mark Padworthy stated that Netflix's ability to offer a 2-season commitment enticed Warner Bros. Television to move the series to the streaming service. In early May 2018, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina was officially confirmed as the series title. The series was inspired by slow burn horror films such as The Exorcist, Rosemary Baby, and other great slapstick horror movies from the 1960s and 1970s century. The opening title sequence features the art of Robert Hack, the original artist of the comic book series. On 12 November 2018, Netflix announced that the 11th episode of the 20-episode order would be released as the Christmas special episode. It was not always the plan for the series to have a Christmas-themed episode. During production of the first episode of the second part, Aguirre Sikasa realized that the series had already done episodes related to Halloween and Thanksgiving in the first part and decided to create the episode. He noted the episode was by and large self-contained, but that there are still elements they carry in throughout, and the realization and relationship and mythology it sort of threads the needle. And so we figured out a story that could do both. The episode was also helpful for Netflix, who wanted some sort of additional standalone content to release between the first 2 parts. On 18 December 2018, Netflix renewed the series for a second season of 16 episodes, which will also be split into 2 parts. In January 2018, Kiernan Shipka was cast as Sabrina Spellman. Shipka was Aguirre Sikasa's first choice for the role. The next one, Jazz Sinclair, was cast as Rosalind Rose Walker along with the Michael Gomez as Mary Waldwell, Madame Satin, John Perdomo as Ambrosio Spellman, Lucy Davis as Hilda Spellman, Marinda Otto as Zelda Spellman, and Richard Cole as Father Festus Blackwood. In March 2018, Rose Lyons joined the cast as Harvey Tinkle, while Tati Gabrielli was cast as Prudence Knight. In early March 2018, Bronson Pinchard, Adeline Rodolphe, and Abigail Cohen were cast as George Hawthorne Agenda, and Darkas respectively. In November 2018, it was revealed that Alex Denisof and the Jadida Godres would join the cast in the second part in the recurring roles of Adam Masters and Dorian Gary respectively, while McKenna Grace would portray a young Sabrina in the Christmas special episode. In June 2019, it was reported that Lachlan Watson and Gavin Leatherwood had been promoted to the main cast for the second season. In December 2019, Sam Collett, Sky Marshall, and Jonathan Whitesell were cast in recurring roles for Part 3 of the series. Filming for the first part began on 19th March 2018, just as filming of the second season of Riverdale concluded, which allowed the same crew member to work on both series. The first two parts were filmed back-to-back, with filming on the second part concluding on 21st December 2018. Filming had been expected to begin in February 2018 and last until June 2018. For the first part of the first season, the review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes reported a 91% approval rating with an average rating of 7.77 over 10 based on 103 reviews. The website's consensus read, "Bewitchingly beautiful and wickedly macabre, chilling adventure of Sabrina caused an into exacting spell and provides a perfect showcase for Kiernan Shipka's magical talents." Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned a score of 74 out of 100 based on 28 critics for the first part of the first season, indicating generally favorable reviews. Alicia Lutis of IGN gave Part 1 a 9.2 over 10, saying that it shines in its deliciously dark plotline, volumes of camp, and irreverent and at times antagonistic humor. Dave Nemetis of TV Line gave Part 1 a B positive, saying that Sabrina is more tongue-in-cheek and self-aware than Riverdale in ever allowed to be, and that it's off to a bewitchingly great start. Megan Navarro from Bloody Disgusting praised Part 1, stating that it's fun and briskly paced. The second part of the first season received an average of 6.88 out of 10 on Rotten Tomatoes, with an overall 81% approved based on the 43 reviews. The website's consensus reads, "With a stronger mystery stepping in, witchy wood building chilling adventure remains a deliciously dark and delightfully company room that pushes Sabrina deeper down and part of night. If only she would get there a little faster." Rotten Tomatoes reported that 90% of 29 critics rating are positive for the Part 3, with an average rating of 7.36 over 10. The website's critical consensus reads, "A deliciously hilching thriller, right from start to finish, chilling adventure of Sabrina just keeps getting better." The first episode of the second part was the 11th episode filmed, while the Christmas special was the 12th episode filmed, despite the Christmas special being released on the 11th episode overall in the series. This was because the idea for the Christmas special came about when the first episode of the second part was too far down the line to alter its production schedule. Despite the production switch, Aguirre's Casa said the first episode of the second part was written as a premiere episode for the second part and helps kick off the storyline for the part. Production on the second season, consisting of the third and fourth parts, began on 17 May 2019 and concluded on 22 February 2020. In November 2018, Satanic Temple activists sued the series production team over the use of the statue of Baphomet, which they claimed was a direct copy of their own statue and portrayed the temple in an inaccurate and derogatory way. On 21st November 2018, it was confirmed that Satanic Temple and Netflix have amicably settled the lawsuit dispute, with the terms of the deal left undisclosed to the public. On 15th March 2019, Water Tower Music released a digital EP with 4 songs performed by some of the members of the series cast during the first part of the first season. A compilation of songs from the first season, including 6 songs performed by the cast, 4 from the EP and 2 new songs, was released on digital by Water Tower Music on 5th April 2019. Soundtrack from the first part of the second season was released on 24th January 2020. An album of Adam Taylor scoring for season 1 was released on compacting disc by La La Land Records and simultaneously on download by Watchtower Music on 16th August 2019. A vinyl edition, including the soundtrack and the score from the first season, was also released by Waxwork Records in 2020. The first 10 episodes of Chilling Adventures of Sabrina were released worldwide on Netflix on 26 October 2018. The same day, the first 2 episodes were shown in a special screening at Paris Comic Con 2018. The 11th episode of the first part, a Christmas special episode, was released on 14 December 2018. The remaining 9 episodes of the first season were released on 5 April 2019. The first part of the second season, Deb Part 3, was released on 24 January 2020. Our goal to introduce you to every Hollywood movie and the English TV series. Your support is everything to us. Be sure to express your opinion in the comment below and let us know how you like our videos. Share our channel and thumbs up on our videos. If you have liked this informative video, then press the below like button and encourage us. Thanks for watching.